YouTubers, what's good, man? It's Mike here from MJ Boxing. Back again with another video. For any new viewers out there, please subscribe. Bam, hit that subscribe button right there. I appreciate all the new viewers and all the new subscribers I've been getting so far. Appreciate y'all love and support, man. But yeah, man, the weigh-in, man, the big fight tonight. We got Terrence Crawford versus Raymundo Beltron. Both guys weighed in. Terrence Crawford weighed in at 135. Raymundo Beltron weighed in at 134.5 or 0.8, something like that. Both guys are in great shape, but I must say, Terrence Crawford seemed a little weight drain to me. That's just from my eyes. I don't know what y'all saying, but to me, he seemed to be weight drained. He had the 8-pack and all that, but it seemed like he drained himself just to get there. And he had a couple interviews with Fight Hype, and he was saying that this was going to be his last fight at 135. Win, lose, or draw, he was moving up to 140 in that stack weight division. So he did say, it's hard for him to make 135. He can't do it no more, so he's going to go up. On the other hand, Beltron, he came in, in great shape. Obviously Beltron is the veteran of the two. Terrence Crawford is 24-0 with 17 knockouts. Beltron is like 32 wins or 36 wins and 6 losses and 17 knockouts, something like that. But Terrence Crawford's coming off his most dominant performance against Yuriorkis Gamboa in his hometown in Omaha, Nebraska. He had a great turnout. He has a big fan base in Omaha, Nebraska. A lot of people bought tickets, and he pretty much, beat Yuriorkis Gamboa, knocking him out in the 9th round. But in early rounds, Gamboa was beating him to the punch and things like that. But I did kind of know before the fight, I was like, if Terrence Crawford can catch him and hurt him, he can pretty much beat him. I was like, you can take his shot and come back and fight him right back. You can beat Yuriorkis Gamboa, and in Gamboa's previous belts, a lot of guys are basically Gamboa look good, tagging and pot shot him. As soon as he get hit with a punch, he gets stagnant, hurt, and knocked down. And then he comes right back and pretty much knocks the guy out. But I thought this was going to be a little different. I knew it was going to be different because, he's moving up in weight class, fighting a bigger guy. And that pretty much what happened, man. He fought a bigger guy that could take his shot. And Terrence Crawford pretty much, knocked him the hell out. So, with that being said, man, that was his biggest, fight up this year, Terrence Crawford. And, Ricky Burns, a veteran. He's for, guys like Hammer and Hank Lundy. Shouts out to Hank Lundy, man. He's been went from Philly to DC. Now he's a headbanger. He's been a headbanger for about, 6 months, 5 months, something like that. But shouts out to Hank Lundy. He fought Hank Lundy. Both guys, that was a pitched battle fight. But, Raymundo Beltron got his hand raised. Raymundo Beltron, he fought Ricky Burns last year. And I forgot what they fought at, but he fought Ricky Burns. And he lost I think a split decision, something like that, to Ricky Burns. In my opinion, I thought that, Beltron got the victory, but they gave it to Ricky Burns because, obviously Ricky Burns the bigger name. And they just, gave it to him over there. So, that was for the WBO, 140-pound belt. So, that was his chance to get the belt. But, Ricky Burns, for those who don't know, for all y'all boxing fans, they should know out there, Ricky Burns basically, was trying to fight, Adrian Broner at one point when Broner was undefeated. And, Ricky Burns is really not all that good in my opinion. But just to name a few guys that, Beltron is for. He's for, Hank Lundy, Ricky Burns, breaking Ricky Burns' jaw in the 2nd round, knocking Ricky Burns down. So, Raymundo Beltron, I don't think he took a lot of punishment in his career. So, Ricky Burns has, a few losses. And, he's a good guy for, Terrence Crawford to fight in Crawford's hometown. Crawford, I didn't know Crawford was a big ticket seller like he was. His fans love him in Omaha, Nebraska. Who else we got? So yeah, both guys weighed in, man. And to me, it seemed like Crawford was weight drained. Immediately after he weighed in, he had his bottle of, I don't know, Pedialyte or Gatorade, and he's pretty much just immediately at one point they was trying to do the face off. Beltron was waiting for him. He was standing there just, drinking. He drunk like damn near a half bottle before he could, do the face-off with Beltron. But, yeah, man, I mean, hopefully, you know, if he hydrate properly, he should be fine. But like he said, win, lose, or draw, this will be his last fight at 135. After that, he's going up to 140 with the Adrian Broner's, with the Lamar Petersons. And actually, Lamar Peterson is about to go up to 147, probably sometime next year. Danny Garcia, he's about to go up to 147. So you're pretty much going to have, you know, Broner in that weight class. You know, WBO 140-pound champ Ricky Burns in that weight class. So that's going to be a stacked division, man. But when Lamar and, you know, Danny Garcia, once they, you know, make that, once those two guys fight, they pretty much going up to 47. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. My man Mike, yes, indeed, Reed. Shouts out to Mike Reed. He had his way, and he's fighting Oscar Venezuela and Omaha, Nebraska on undercard. Mike Reed weighed in at 140.8. Oscar Venezuela weighed in at 139.4. Both guys undefeated. Mike Reed 11-0 with 6 knockouts from Waldorf, Maryland, local guy. Venezuela, Oscar Venezuela, he's from, where's he from? El Paso, Texas, something like that. I haven't seen this guy fight, but he's undefeated as well. 8-0 with 5 knockouts with 1 draw. So both guys on the come up, both guys undefeated. And it should be a great fight tomorrow night, man. Everybody weighed in on point. Nobody was overweight, so should be a great fight tonight between Mike Reed, Oscar Venezuela. Those are the two, to be honest with you guys, these are the 2 fights that I'm really paying attention to the most. My man Mike Reed versus, you know, Venezuela, and Terrence Crawford and Beltron. Obviously, these are only like the 2 fights that I'm really paying attention to. So, yeah, man. So y'all hit me up with any questions. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know again. I'll probably be over at Headbangers Boxing Gym probably next week for Hank. I think Hank Lundy's open media day. I don't know what day it is, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one day next week. I'm gonna be over there. If you got any questions for Hank Lundy, hit me up in the comment section below. Hit me up in the comment section below if you got any questions for Hank Lundy. If you got any questions for the Pearsons, Lamont, Anthony. If you got any questions for Austin Trout, he gonna have his open media day probably after next week. You got any questions for Trout, hit me up in the comment section below. What's your name, where you from, and your channel name, and, you know, and the question you have for whatever boxer, and I will get that question answered. So y'all hit me up with any questions, comments, and let me know what you think, and holler at me. I'm out. All right, peace.